Some may want us to do more on the discovery and promotion front. So on the music side, we have something called Marketplace, where we actually help artists and label teams and managers promote their music in a pretty big way. What's the equivalent for that in podcasting or in books? That's a big thing to contemplate. And then all the way to, of course, the formats of like what kind of ways, clips, videos, not videos, audio, books, courses, all of these different things that is sort of part of the palette of what this sort of next creative entrepreneur is doing. And I think this is sort of the key for me because, as we spoke about, it's not a one size fits all. And
Mm.
I realize why we on the internet, this is how the internet works. We had to start with a one size fits all to get the consumers, but we're ready for this next generation of platform. And I think this next generation platform is going to give the creator a lot more control and the consumer a lot more control too of how they want to interact and how they want to monetize that relationship and how the creator wants to grow. And we're just trying to build the best, basically be the R&D department for the creative entrepreneur of tomorrow.
My last question for you is about tools for creators on Spotify and specifically AI. Samir showed me Notebook LM a couple weeks ago, and
Yeah.
my mind was blown that you could, we input our newsletter and it gave us back like a pretty entertaining 15-minute podcast from 2 AI hosts. And we see like the AI playlist or the DJ that Spotify is adopting AI in certain ways. How do you see AI playing a role in the next generation?
Oh, it's going to be huge. And by the way, I'm a huge fan of the Notebook LM thing too. And, I was speaking to the team who built it, and it's so amazing. Just so much of this is just serendipity. They've sort of had this thing internally that a bunch of engineers kind of liked and put it out in the world, and it sort of took off. And it's now one of the more popular AI products out there. And that's the crazy thing because you can't really predict it. The way I would put it is, what happens with technology, we get this sort of breakthrough, once a decade or so.